What's going on, guys? So back at the house, and man, just going over the footage, and I'm still in shock. I think I can't believe my drone's going. But you know, I've had some time to think, you know, and reflect on everything. And you know, am I mad it happened? Absolutely. Am I upset it happened? Absolutely. You know, am I mad at Hubsan? Really, I can't be, guys. You know, the thing is, I modified this drone, or at least the controller. You know, I did do a modification to the controller, you know, that didn't come from the factory. So, you know, this drone for $228, you know, it might not really be meant to go the extreme distances that I was going. And that could have played a big part in what happened, why it froze, why it didn't come back. Had I not modified it and only went out to, you know, 300 meters, it probably would have came back just fine. So I don't want to deter anyone, you know, from buying Hubsan products. I just want to make you aware of what can happen, you know, if you do modifications, you know, to your drone or to your controller. You know, so moving forward, obviously I'm not gonna be able to put any videos up for a while for droning. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the controller if I can, you know, online. I'm gonna sell, you know, all the modifications that I have to try to bring in some extra money to go towards maybe, you know, a next drone purchase, which I still haven't decided if I want to keep going after this unfortunate incident. But nevertheless, you know, if I do decide to go with the drone, I will not, repeat, not be buying another Hubsan. Sorry, Hubsan, but you know, one not failure to return home, that's gonna do it for me. I'm not gonna, you know, continue to buy another Hubsan product. Even though I did modify it, so I'm not mad at Hubsan, but I'm not gonna buy another Hubsan, you know. So yeah, guys, hit me up with comments. You know, I'm trying to get something inexpensive like the Hubsan, but obviously, you know, there's not really a lot of good drones at that price point with GPS. You know, so I'm probably gonna have to spend a little bit more, and I'm not crazy opposed to that, but I just want to make sure I get a drone that is trustworthy, and probably not going to do any modifications at all to the next drone, and I'm definitely not going to be flying over the swamp anymore. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I've had a couple I've been thinking about. One of them is the JYU Hornet. That one looks promising, but you know, I don't know. I've not done a lot of research on that particular drone. So you know, if any of you guys have or heard anything about the JYU Hornet, and if it is a reliable, trusty drone, you know, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. If you guys have another suggestion, you know, for something that is, you know, around that price point as the Hornet, or the Hubsan, which is probably going to be hard to find. The Hubsan was pretty much the only drone that I knew of around that price point that had GPS. Everything else has been, you know, more expensive, you know, $400 or $500 in that price point. Definitely don't have the money to be getting a DJI, nothing like that. You know, that's just way too much money for a hobby for me. If I was actually making money, like decent money, you know, maybe then I would, you know, go into going with a DJI, but this is just for a hobby, guys. It's just something, you know, that I like to do on the side, you know, and it's just a hobby. So I'm not trying to spend a boatload of money on this hobby. And I've already spent and lost, you know, probably when it's all said and done, you know, $150, if not more, you know, if I could sell the controller to make a little bit of that money back that I lost from my drone. But yeah, guys, just letting you know that I'm not mad at Hubsan. You know, I'm not going to deter anyone from buying a Hubsan. You know, I didn't make this video, I didn't put this video out there to bash Hubsan or to say that, you know, not to buy a Hubsan. I just wanted people to know that if you do modifications, you know, to your controller or your drone, this could happen. And like I said, for a $228 drone, Hubsan probably didn't design this drone to be going, you know, these far distances, because if they did, you know, they would have made it like that out of the box. I mean, so anyway, just a thought. I thought I'd put this out there. I really appreciate all my subscribers and my viewers, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully, you know, being able to continue to do more videos and testing. But as for right now, guys, I'm going to be on hold for a good long while until I can get some money up to maybe get a different drone. So, you guys enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. E-Drone out.